up, YouTube? It's your boy, Still Made, coming back with another video. What's good, Still Made crew? Put your W's in the comment section. Today we got another W Daily Devotion. Yes, sir. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Now I know that we haven't been having daily devotions, and we've been gaming, we've been doing other things, but we back to it with this video here. And I just want to let you guys know we will be from the book made from Sarah Young, Jesus is Calling. This is kind of what I like about this book. It's not only doing to give you peaceful devotions, it give you aggressive devotions towards yourself as well, you know. And it is taken out of the Bible, and not just one. It's taken out of the New King James Version, the original King James Version, the New International Translation, and there's one more I can't think about it, but it's from a bunch of different, you know, verses and books and stuff like that. So I just wanted to say thank you for this book, and I hope that this book does something for you today that it does for me. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first sentence, and this is the first sentence. The first word is come. So what does that firstly imply? We are about to come somewhere, right? Because Jesus or God or any of his servants or disciples is telling us to come. Now let's get the rest of the sentence. Come to me. Come to me. That's 3 words. So you automatically assume that it's a higher power telling us to go to him for something that we don't know we need, right? Come to me and rest. Which is 5 words. Come to me and rest. And what do we mean by rest? It doesn't mean sleep every time. Sometimes it does mean sleep, but it doesn't mean sleep every time. Rest could be come to me in a temple. Like, let's say you watch Avatar, right? You know how he entered the Avatar state. Enter your state of flow to where nothing is surrounding you but pure emptiness and pure silence. Just like in Genesis, where it was empty and without form. And just sit there for like an hour. Give your mind. Alright, that's the first sentence, so we're gonna write that down. And then you can title it, you can put your name. I'm gonna put Jaquan Gordon. Put mine in you can put yours in the left corner, I'm put mine in the right corner. And then you can put Jesus Calling September 13th. Jesus is calling September 13th. Come to me and rest. Then we have give. So I want y'all in the comment section right now to let me know, when do y'all believe we are needing to give in this very moment? I'll give y'all 3 seconds. Alright. Give your mind a break from its habitual judging. Meaning judging is not necessarily always you downing somebody. Judging can be you automatically assume this person is this because you see one feature about them. And I'm gonna say that that's not right, because what if somebody looked at you and said that you was this and this and this and this, and you ain't even said a word? I'm gonna give y'all a little story time. I was in this group or whatever, and I'm not gonna say the name, but basically we was in this event where, like, y'all know how y'all do it. It was a thing. It was like a thing where it was 7 people and it was me, and it was kind of like it was a video where they had to assume who I was without me seeing who they are. I got some of the craziest judgments. Like they all label me and I'm like the nicest guy in the world, and they all label me and title me a thug and a gangster and all types of racist type of stuff. And it's kind of like, it was crazy because like I ain't even got a word out, bro. I turned around, I was like, well, something like, cause like what, bro? Like, so it's kind of like an eye opener. Like you can't, like, don't move, like move, like I take it as keep being you, cause people gonna judge you whether it's good or bad. But if you stay true to who you aspire to be for yourself, then you can never lose yourself. So keep being yourselves, cause y'all are loved for the way y'all came in. So you will be loved the same way you come out. You feel me? So let's go ahead and write that down. Give your mind, said mind, not brains, a break from its habitual judgment. Now let me tell y'all why y'all should believe these verses. I say y'all should believe these verses because one time I decided to read the book of Revelation. When I was reading that book of Revelations, God was telling me everything that I was doing without me showing him or telling him what I was doing, but he already knew what I was doing. And that's some of the case for other people as well, because I was looking at what I did. So I said, okay, I'm looking at what I'm doing. Then I remember my reading and see somebody else doing it. I'm like, God seen this in Revelation, so he already know what's going on. Nothing is blind to God. Shout out Priest Crease. Nothing is blind to God. Nothing is blind to God. And nothing is blind to God. And it's honestly the truth. You feel me? Because he's telling us, but we just not paying attention. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be all riled up over a situation where somebody is damaged when we have multiple situations where people are damaged in real life and that's not on TV, so don't nobody riot. Like, we should riot for the things that we see ourselves, even if we don't get a medal for it, you know? Because now we just want to participate because it's a trend. It's not a trend, bro. This is serious. You form judgments about this situation, that situation, this person, that person, yourself, even y'all see that, right? Y'all see that, right? Even the weather, as of judging where your main function in life. And that's why I be saying, bro, stop talking about people because they might want to do something to themselves. Because, like, if this man is telling us, and this is the man that created you, by the way, if this man that created you is telling you that you can judge yourself unrighteously, meaning you can talk down on yourself and you can be the reason for your downfall, why not listen? Why not listen? Why not listen? That's what I'm saying. Just like, why not listen? But still, it's to a point where, like, saying one bad thing about yourself, like, let's say you mess up, even if you laugh it off, the way you feel about yourself in that very moment can cost you the next week. So I say this, just take that into consideration and talk to other people how you would talk to yourself, because you are your main uplifter. So if you always telling yourself positive things about yourself, then you gonna go outside and you gonna tell other people positive things about themselves, because you talking to them how you talk to yourself. So you your most uplifting supporter. W's in the chat. These are the words from God. These are the words from Matthew. These are the words from John. These are the words from Romans. These are the words from Timothy. I may say it because it's the truth, but it is not my words. I learned it from somebody else. Now, when I'm talking to you, then I'm gonna tell you you're beautiful, and I'm gonna tell you how pretty you are, and I'm gonna tell you that you're handsome. You handsome, and you got a nice suit. You got a nice suit and car. You feel me? I can compliment men and women just the same. We all made of flesh. We all made of dirt. Well, we made of dirt as men, and women made of our flesh. So it's kind of like, how you not gonna love yourself, bro? Self-love is the best love, but that don't mean be selfish. Self-love meaning be able to love somebody the way you love yourself. Now, it's good to be isolated. but it's also good to be able to break away from your isolation. If you can't break away from your isolation, then you don't need to be isolated. But yeah, we're gonna write that down. You form judgments about this situation, that situation, this person, that person, yourself, even the weather, as if judging were the main function in life. Now I'm gonna write that down, and I'm gonna have to make a part 2 for this because we already at 10 minutes, and we got a lot more to go. So let's write it down. You form judgments. You form judgments about this situation. About this situation, that situation, this person, that person. This person, that person, yourself. Even the weather. You see how small it is, bro? Like, we can't even judge the weather. Me personally, I love every season. I love the rain. But that's what he wants us to do. Like, he wants us to love the rain. He wants us to be thankful for the rain because he's growing our crops. He wants us to be thankful for the thunder because he's making a sound. He wants us to be thankful for the lightning because he's drawing us art. He wants us to love the sun because the sun gives us power, and we should be happy with that. And be happy with it. I ain't saying be dumb, but be happy. Cause as long as, this is how I look at it, as long as ain't nobody stabbed, hurt, bleeding out, or dying, then everything is okay, bro. Everything is okay. Yeah, you might not have the most money in the world, but at least you still able to function each and every single day. Judging, I ain't perfect, but I be trying to be. I don't try to be perfect just to earn my way to heaven. I try to be perfect because I have fun doing it, you know? Because it's kind of like, I just did this today. Back then I would did this. Look how much growth I've done. Like, I'm actually having fun with it, man. Like, have fun with it. Don't be strict on yourself and don't be strict on others, because that's not love either. Just have fun. Have fun with living the truth, man. Have fun with it, bro. Have fun with it, because if you're not having fun with it, then you trying to force your way into it, and that's not what he wants. But yeah, love yourself, man, because that's how you gonna love everybody around you, and that's how they gonna love you. People gonna love you how you love yourself. Remember that. Remember that. Remember, people gonna love you how you love yourself, gang. Just remember that, cause that's super, 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 super duper important. I promise. Super duper important. Prime example, the AC just had something go down with it, have no idea. And what did I do? I didn't panic. I went to the rescue, and I'm back, and I'm happy that it's not as bad as it could have been. I don't know why that was used as an example, but for some reason it was. I get updates on it as it goes, but we're gonna end it right here. Come to me and rest. Give your mind a break from its habitual judging. You form judgments about this situation, this person, that person, yourself, even the weather, as a judgment were your main function in life. Come back for point 2 so we can see the rest of the W's in the chat. Lay out now.